Christmas is here again. Stand up and cheer again. Let's leave our heartaches and sorrows behind. All that I want is to be here beside you. All that I need is right here in my arms. All that I want is to know that you love me. This will be my finest Christmas time. Holly and mistletoe, small faces all aglow, stockings for Santa to fill with his toys, bright shining Christmas trees, small people on their knees, tell Santa they have been good girls and boys. All that I want is to be here beside you. All that I need is right here in my arms. All that I want is to know that you love me. This will be my finest Christmas time. Grown-ups in paper hats, turkey and red snaps, chestnuts to roast in the coals of a fire. The joy of good things, the blessings Christmas brings. Just to be near you is all I desire. All that I want is to be here beside you. All that I want is right here in my arms. All that I want is to know that you love me. This will be my finest Christmas time. All that I want is to be here beside you. All that I want is right here in my arms. All that I want is to know that you love me. And this will be my finest Christmas time. All right. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for being here with me today. Just gotta try and see if I can get everything up where it's supposed to be here, in case someone was trying to watch on Instagram, because apparently it decided not to broadcast there for some reason. Let's see what happens. There we go. Alright. Now live on Instagram as well. Alright. So thank you again. Thanks for saying hi on the chat. And we'll be continuing with... Oh, that was weird. With music. Music. Alright. Presents underneath tree, candles burning bright, stockings hung with lots of care on this silent Christmas night. What makes this season magical is what made my dream come true. Just seeing you, to be here with you. Oh, this Christmas time is the best one ever, greatest gift in life. You and me together, and I thank heaven for sending you here tonight. This Christmas time. Some people hope for is gold, all that money buys. Children have their list of toys, praying Santa gets it right. One thing that I wish for came true when you walked in. Hear you laugh again, see you smile again. Oh, this Christmas time is the best one ever, the greatest gift in life. You and me together, and I thank heaven for sending you here tonight. This Christmas time. Together, and I thank heaven for Christmas time. Alright, I think something slowed down a bit, so just give me a second here. I'm going to turn off some of these overlays. Okay. Right, and they are. And see. Alright. Busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. See the street lights, even stoplights, sprinkle bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene, and above all the bustle you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Okay. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. All right, and that brings us to our first story, tied in, segued in. All right, there's the sound. Sorry about that. This is what happens. Thank you, Glenn, for letting me know. So I will have to start the story again, won't I? Yeah. All right. All of the Other Reindeer is what we were reading. So hopefully, thank you for sticking. Hopefully watching it was me trying to read it without sound was completely entertaining. But here we are with sound. Every day, Olive took her daily dog walk, winter, spring, summer, or fall. Today was a winter's day. It was the holidays. There was music playing outdoors. People were singing along. All of the other reindeer. Olive was too shy to sing though, so she just hummed. Back at her doghouse, Olive was wrapping presents and listening to the radio. She heard that same song again. All of the other reindeer went the song. All of the other reindeer, Olive sang along. Olive the reindeer, said Olive. I thought I was a dog. I must be a reindeer. It was a time of the year when all reindeer reported to the North Pole to help Santa Claus. So Olive put down her scissors carefully and marched out the door. She took one bus and then 2 buses. She got there just in time. Santa was busy checking his list for the second time. Elves were busy helping the reindeer and loading the sleigh with presents for all the good girls and boys. Everyone was getting ready to go. Olive took her place. Santa noticed that there was a little dog in the lineup. Santa knew a lot about dogs, for instance that they can't fly. But as it was time to go, he decided to give Olive a chance. Comet, the biggest reindeer, used a piece of extra ribbon to make sure Olive was tied in safe and tight. Now they were ready to go. Olive was surprised. It was so easy to fly. The other reindeer were very curious about the new helper. They looked at Olive so much they weren't watching where they were going. Crash! They flew smack into the top of a too-tall tree. Oh dear, said Santa. My sleigh is stuck in this tree. I'll have to cut it free. Olive clung to the side of the tree. She tried to fly up to help Santa, but she could not. She climbed up slowly and started chewing. Chewing sticks was something that Olive could do well. Thank you, Olive, said Santa Claus as they got back on their way. They had not traveled far when Olive's nose started to twitch. Olive smelled trouble. It was the smell of gumdrop candies as they fell from the sleigh. Drop, drop, drop. Olive barked, but Santa knew what to do. He steered the reindeer around until all the gumdrops fell. Plop, plop, plop. I'm going to do this. Oop. Don't know what that was, but it wasn't what I wanted. Back into the toy sock. We were very lucky not to lose a single gumdrop, thought Olive. Then she heard a strange sound. It was a musical note. Eee! She spun around on her string to see the night sky filled with falling flutes. Olive had to howl louder than the wind instruments. This was not music to Santa's ears. First gumdrops and now flutes, thought Santa. That tree must have torn a hole in my sled. Prepare for an emergency landing. The sleigh landed in a snowy field full of flutes. Luckily, Olive was very good at fetching sticks. It is something that dogs love to do. Before Santa had finished patching the hole in his sleigh, Olive had returned each and every flute back to the sack. Ho, 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 said Santa, we're ready to go. But they were running late. But after a while, all the good children received their presents, and Santa and his team headed home. They were almost home when they got caught in the dreaded North Pole fog. The reindeer slowed down until it was only the breeze that moved them along. The fog was as thick as a pillow. It made everyone feel sleepy. Then Santa remembered something about dogs. They are expert smellers. Olive, I'd hate to be late for breakfast this year, he said. Mrs. Claus has planned a parade of cookies. You can almost smell them, can't you? Olive could smell the cookies. Olive, won't you guide my sleigh this morning? Olive moved to the front of the reindeer. Thanks to Olive's nose and Mrs. Claus's baking, they made it all the way back to the North Pole. All the elves sang out a cheer, hooray, hooray! Santa and the reindeer and the little doggy are back. Back at the North Pole, it was a glorious morning. After eating lots of good food, it was time to open presents. The reindeer got jump ropes and the elves got toy trains. Santa reached into his sack. There was just one present left. It was for Olive, her very own set of reindeer antlers. They fit perfectly. And everyone went outside to play reindeer games. The end. Merry Christmas, Tony. Thank you for stopping by. All right. Let us move along. What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jack. This isn't fair. What's this? What's this? What's this? There's something very wrong. What's this? There's people singing songs. What's this? The streets are filled with little creatures laughing. Everybody seems so happy. Have I possibly gone daffy? What is this? What's this? There's children throwing snowballs instead of throwing heads. They're busy building toys and absolutely no one's dead. There's frost in every window, oh I can't believe my eyes. And in my bones I feel the warmth that's coming from inside. Oh look, what's this? They're hanging mistletoe, they kiss. Why that looks so unique. Inspired, they're gathering around to hear a story, roasting chestnuts on a fire. What's this? What's this in here? They've got a little tree. How weird, who would ever think? And why? They're covering it with tiny little things. They've got electric lights on strings and there's a smile on everyone. So now correct me if I'm wrong. This looks like fun, this looks like fun. Oh, could it be I got my wish? What's this? Oh my, what now? The children are asleep. But look, there's nothing underneath. No ghouls, no witches here to scream or stare them or ensnare them. Only cozy little things secure inside their dreamland. What's this? The monsters are all missing and the nightmares can't be found. And in their place there seems to be good feeling all around. Instead of screams I say I can hear music in the air. The smell of cakes and pies are absolutely everywhere. The sights, the sounds are everywhere and all around. I've never felt so good before. This empty place inside of me is filling up. I simply cannot get enough. Oh, I want it, oh, I want it, oh, I want it for my own. I've got to know, I've got to know. What is this place that I have found? What is this? Christmas Town? Right outside my window, all the snow is coming down. The Brooklyn Bridge is blanketed, it's quiet all around. The city lights are blinking bright, just like a Christmas tree that I remember from old December. Got my favorite jacket on, there's snowflakes in the air. Made a reservation, but we'll never make it there. The fire's flowers too inviting, there's no place I'd rather be. Something about you that I'm getting used to, baby, just be mine. A kind of sort of Christmas Valentine. You're making every day with you, and I feel like a very merry February, baby, just be mine. You say you'll be my Christmas Valentine. I wanna make every day a holiday with you. It doesn't matter rain or shine, or summer or in fall, if all the roses are in bloom or nothing is at all. 'Cause love, it has no calendar, it's always evergreen. Let's make another reason, love the season, baby, just be mine. A kind of sort of Christmas Valentine. You're making every day with you, and I feel like a very merry February, baby, just be mine. Just say you'll be my Christmas Valentine. I wanna make every day a holiday with you. Every day, every day, every day. Baby, just be mine. A kind sort of Christmas Valentine. You're making every day with you, and I feel like a very merry February, baby, just be mine. Say you'll be my Christmas Valentine. I wanna make every day a holiday, every day a holiday, every day a holiday with you. I don't care if the house is packed or the strings of lights are broken. I don't care if the gifts are wrapped or there's nothing here to open. Love is not a toy, and no paper can conceal it. Love is simply joy that I'm home. I don't care if the carpet's stained, I've got food upon the table. I don't care if it's gonna rain, our little room is warm and stable. Love is who we are, and no season can contain it. Love will never fall for that. We sing why so scared that you'll mess it up when perfection keeps you haunted? All we need is your best, my love. That's all anyone ever wanted. Love is how we do. Let no judgment overrule it. Love, I look to you and I say. kings and shepherds and wise men came together, followed the star. They all gathered down in a manger that came from so very far. Hams and yams and cookies and candies, chimes of joy and candles aglow, hymns and carols, choirs are swarming everywhere that you go. Midnight is clear, our Savior is here. He's gonna guard each boy and girl. No hunger or thirst, laughs will be first. The night that children rule the world. Children rule the world tonight. Children rule the world. All our greatest wishes are granted. Let us sing, let innocence reign. All our prayers are finally answered. Blessed and free of all pain. Towers of fire rise ever higher. Colorful flames that leap and swirl. The demons are gone, the young are the strong. The night that children rule the world. Children rule the world tonight. Children rule the world. Midnight is clear, angels are near. Magical flags will be unfurled. Nobody cries or tells any lies. The night that children rule the world. Towers of fire rise ever higher. Colorful flames that leap and twirl. The demons are gone, the young are the strong. The night that children rule the world. Children rule the world tonight. Children rule the world. When children rule the world tonight. When children rule the world. Did you ever hear the story of the Christmas tree who just didn't want to change the show? He liked living in the woods and playing with squirrels. He liked icicles and snow. He liked wolves and eagles and grizzly bears. Why, creatures and critters that crawled. Why, bugs were some of his very best friends. Spiders and ants and all. Now, that's not to say that he ever looked down on the vision of twinkling lights, or on mirrored bubbles and peppermint canes, or 1,000 other delights. And he often had dreams of a tiny reindeer and a jolly old man in a sleigh, full of toys and wonderful things, and the story of Christmas Day. Alfie believed in Christmas, all right. He was full of Christmas cheer, all of each and every day, and all throughout the year. To him, it was more than a special time, much more than a special day. It was more than a beautiful story. It was a special kind of way. You see, some folks have never heard of Jingle Bell Ring. They've never heard of Santa Claus. They've never heard the story of the Son of God. And that made Alfie pause. Did that mean that they'd never know of peace on earth, or the brotherhood of man, or how to love, or how to give? If they can't, no one can. You see, life is a very special kind of thing, not just for a chosen few, but for each and every living, breathing thing, not just for me and you. So in your Christmas prayers this year, Alfie asked me if I'd ask you to say a prayer for the wind and the water and the wood, and those who live there too. The hustle and bustle of an autumn day, the wind and the rain and the working fray. The brain feels like it's running at 1,000 miles an hour. The trolls and the monsters are flaunting all their power. I think I have a flicker in my eye, so I stare up at the clouds in the sky. And it's quiet as the snow falls. It's peaceful as the snow falls. It's cleansing as the snow falls. I love it when the snow falls. The day turns into an evening by the fireplace. Warm socks and a hoodie and a cozy, cozy space. My brain feels like it's finally found respite from all the madness. And I start to think of loving arms and gratefulness and gladness. And I feel a sense of calm in my soul as I stare out through a frosted window. And it's quiet as the snow falls. It's peaceful as the snow falls. It's cleansing as the snow falls. I love it when the snow falls. Tracks and grass have vanished, the leaves have disappeared. The mice and voles have burrowed far below to sleep away the cold beneath the snow. It's quiet as the snow falls. It's peaceful as the snow falls. It's cleansing as the snow falls. I love it when the snow falls. It's quiet as the snow falls. It's peaceful as the snow falls. It's cleansing as the snow falls. I love it when the snow falls. It's peaceful as the snow falls. Spaceman came traveling on a ship from afar. 'Twas light years of time since this mission did start, and over a village he halted his craft, and it hung in the sky like a star, just like a star. He followed the light and came down to a shed where a mother and child were lying there on a bed. A bright light of silver shone round his head, and he had the face of an angel. And they were afraid. Then the stranger spoke. He said, "Do not fear. I come from a planet a long way from here, and I bring a message for mankind to hear." Suddenly the sweetest music filled the air, and it went la 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 la. Peace and goodwill to all men, and love for the child. La 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 la. Oh, oh, oh. This lovely music went trembling through the ground, and many were awakened on hearing the sound. Travelers on the road, the village they found, the light of that ship in the sky, which shone all around. Then just before the dawn, at the fading of the sky, the stranger returned and said, "Now I must fly. 2,000 years of your time has gone by. The song will begin once again to a baby's cry." And it goes la 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 la. Peace and goodwill to all men, love for the child. La 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 la. The song will begin once again to a baby's cry. La 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 la. The song will begin once again to a baby's cry. And they say 'tis the season to be jolly, but it's folly when you volley for position. Never in existence has there been such a resistance to ideas meant to free us. If you could see us, then you'd listen. Trolling through the ages, making toys on garnished switches. There's no union, we're only through when we outdo the competition. I make toys, but I've got aspirations. Make some noise, use your imagination. Girls and boys, before you wish for what you wish for, there's a list for who's been naughty or nice, but consider the price to an elf. Full indentured servitude can reflect on one's attitude, but that silly red hat just makes the fat man look outrageous. Absurd though it may seem, you know I've heard there's even been illegal doping. And though we're coping, I just hope it's not contagious. You try to start a movement, and you think you see improvement, but when thrown into the moment, we just don't seem so courageous. I make toys, but I've got aspirations. Make some noise with your imagination. Girls and boys, before you wish for what you wish for, there's a list for who's been naughty or nice, but consider the price to an elf. You look at yourself, you're an elf, and the shelf is just full of disappointing memories. Trends come and go, and your friends want to know why you aren't just happy making crappy little gizmos. Every kid knows they'll just throw the stuff away. We're used to repetition, so we drew up a petition. We the undersigned feel undermined, let's redefine employment. We know that we've got leverage, so we'll hand the fat man a beverage and sit back while we attack the utter lack of our enjoyment. It may be tough to swallow, but our threats are far from hollow. He may thunder, but if he blunders, he may wonder where the toys went. I make toys, but I've got aspirations. Make some noise, use your imagination. Girls and boys, before you wish for what you wish for, there's a list for who's been naughty or nice, but consider the price. Naughty or nice, but consider the price. Naughty or nice, but consider the price to an elf. Time is it, baby? Is it that time again? The snow will be falling, friends will be calling. You know it's time when we'll be careless singing. Silent night, I love when they sing. The feeling it brings is as warm as a fire is bright. Soon there'll be toys for girls and boys. Reindeer are heading our way. And Santa will come down the chimney above. There's one thing I wanted to say. I wish every day could be like Christmas. And if I could have one wish come true, I wish every day could be full of peace and harmony. I wish every day could be like Christmas. Child sitting with old Mr. Claus, looked him in the eye, and he asked old Santa what peace on earth was. The old man grew cautious on how he would say that that is the greatest gift, the one you can give every wish every day could be like Christmas. And if I could have one wish come true, I wish every day could be full of peace and harmony. I wish every day could be like Christmas. I do. Now the mistletoe and the house aglow, all the world seems at peace tonight. And all that I ask when these precious moments pass is, why can't every day be so bright? I wish every day could be like Christmas. And if I could have one wish come true, I wish every day could be full of peace and harmony. I wish every day could be like Christmas. I do. Honest, I do now. Yes, I do. Alright, now for something a little different. Where is it? I guess it's not gonna work. And back. And a little bit more, I don't know, nativities themed stuff. Looking for the King, the new Messiah. We're following the star shining brighter. Oh man, won't you help us if you can? He shook his head, but he pointed his head I see you travel far, bearing treasures. You say these gifts are for the new king's pleasures. I've heard that a king might come, but up till now there hasn't been one. There's a new kid in town, but he's lying in a manger down the road. There's a new kid in town, and he's just another baby, I suppose. Heaven knows. There's a new kid in town here in Bethlehem. There's a new kid in town, but he's lying in a manger down the road. There's a new kid in town, and he's just another baby, I suppose. Heaven knows. There's a new kid in town here in Bethlehem. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. The thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices of night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, voices of night. all night Christ was born, all night divine, all night, all night Christian folk, take heart today. Devil's rule is done. Let no man heed the devil more, for Jesus Christ is come. But hear ye all what angels sing, how Mary made for Jesus King. Jesus Jesus is born, Jesus Atania. 3 elders saw before Noel a star as bright as day. So fair a sign, these elders said, shall lead us where it may. For Jesus told the chieftain elders 3, the star will bring you here to me. Jesus Atania, Jesus is born, Jesus Atania. Jesus Atania, Jesus is born, Jesus Atania. Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, garment of life, be it tattered and torn. The cloak of the soldier is weathered and worn. What child is this that was poverty born? The peace of Christmas Day. The branch that bears the bright holly, the dove that rests in yonder tree, the light that shines for all to see, the peace of Christmas Day. Hope that has slumbered for 2,000 years, a promise that silenced 1,000 fears, a faith that can hobble an ocean of tears, the peace of Christmas Day. The branch that bears the bright holly, the dove that rests in yonder tree, the light that shines for all to see, the peace of Christmas Day. At all the grief that people may bear, total the strife, the heartache and care, put them in columns and leave them right there, the peace of Christmas Day. The branch that bears the bright holly, the dove that rests in yonder tree, the light that shines for all to see, the peace of Christmas Day. The branch that bears the bright holly, the dove that rests in yonder tree, the light that shines for all to see, the peace of Christmas Day. Alright, another little Christmassy story for you. Once again, it's still nativity themed. Once upon a midnight sky, a mama star rocked her child. Nestling close, she softly whispered words of love and smiled. Then through the dark, a booming voice said, on this very night, a baby will be born to fill the world with endless light. Mama star, please shine a path the family can see, and lead them to the humble barn for their nativity. Mama's heart was filled with pride. Of course she'd lead the way. She sparkled bright and brighter still, until she shone like day. Inside the stable, suddenly the animals awoke. They bumped, they brayed, they crashed, they neighed, and everybody spoke. Is it still night? What's happening? Who's stepping on my hoof? What's going on? Ouch, that's my tail. What's shining through the roof? Quiet now, the cow called out. Please, everyone, calm down. And as they stilled, they heard a twinkling, sparkling sort of sound. Mama Star said, friends, tonight great visitors will come. Please clean the manger. Work as one. Don't rest until it's done. Clean, said Goat. It's not my mess. Nor mine, clucked Mother Hen. I'm not responsible, said Horse. Pig snorted from his pen. I'd help, said Pig, except that Horse is standing in the way. Stay back, said Horse. We don't want all your mud in our clean hay. I don't trust the way you sound, said Chicken to the Goat. Goat said, I don't trust your pecking or your feathered coat. We're too different, fur and feathers, oinks and bleats and neighs. We can't work together, we won't do it. Not today. The stable once again was filled with dazzling pure white light. Mama Star said, please, my friends, don't argue, please don't fight. A baby will arrive tonight. This manger is his bed. The child must have a safe, warm place to lay his precious head. You think you're all too different and cannot work as one, but look around at how you hold your daughters and your sons. We all love our children and our families and our friends. Love is love if you're a goat, a pig, a horse, or hen. This special new delivery will bless us with his birth, a Savior who has come to spread pure love upon this earth. We're more alike in many ways, there's so much that we share. Please set aside your differences and hurry, let's prepare. Mama Goat looked at her kids and Pa Horse at his foal, and soon they began to understand Mama Star's real goal. Rooster, donkey, cow, and sheep all held their babies close. They cuddled cozy, snug together, and nuzzled nose to nose. Then Horse helped Pig clean out some muck, while Goat helped Chicken sweep. Cow and oxen moved the manger with the help of sheep. Donkey brought in fresh, clean straw to make the manger warm. Bit by bit, the space around the animals transformed. "Look at what we've done," Goat said. "It's marvelous indeed." The animals had come together with acceptance, love, and speed. Everyone had played their part, and now the work was done. The manger was now ready to receive a Savior's son. Mama Star was filled with joy, with gratitude and love. "Well done," she cried, her brilliant brightness shining from above. "Together you've prepared the space, embracing one another. You've all worked in harmony, like sister works with brother." The Holy Family walked into the stable clean and bright, bathed in light from Mama Star, who glowed with all her might. With quiet clucks and gentle nods, the animals said hello, welcoming the visitors, a family soon to grow. The blessed child was born that night within that humble space, a Savior full of truth and beauty, goodness, love, and grace. As mothers rocked their babies and as fathers tucked them in, this precious baby fell asleep, a new world to begin. All right. I really like Christmas. It's sentimental, I know, but I just really like it. I am hardly religious. I'd rather break bread with Dawkins and Desmond Tutu, to be honest. And yes, I have all of the usual objections to consumerism, to the commercialization of an ancient religion, to the westernization of a dead Palestinian press gang into selling PlayStations and beer. But I still really like it. I'm looking forward to Christmas, though I'm not expecting a visit from Jesus. I'll be seeing my dad, brother and sisters, my gran and my mom. They'll be drinking white wine in the sun. I'll be seeing my dad, my brother and sisters, my gran and my mom. They'll be drinking white wine in the sun. I don't go in for ancient wisdom. Don't believe just because ideas are tenacious, it means that they're worthy. I get freaked out by churches. Some of the hymns that they sing have nice chords, but the lyrics are spooky. And yes, I have all of the usual objections to the miseducation of children who in tax-exempt institutions are taught to externalize blame, to feel ashamed, and to judge things as plain right or wrong. But I quite like the songs. I'm not expecting big presents. The old combination of socks, jocks, and chocolates is just fine by me. 'Cause I'll be seeing my dad and my brother and sisters, my gran and my mom. They'll be drinking white wine in the sun. I'll be seeing my dad, my brothers and sisters, my gran and my mom. They'll be drinking white wine in the sun. And you, my baby girl, my jet-lagged infant daughter, you'll be handed round the room like a puppy at a primary school, and you won't understand. You will learn someday that wherever you are and whatever you face, these are the people who make you feel safe in this world. My sweet blue-eyed girl. my baby girl. When you're 21 or 31, Christmas comes around, and you find yourself 9,000 miles from home. No one ever comes. Your brothers and sisters and me and your mom will be waiting for you in the sun whenever you come. Your brothers and sisters, your aunts and your uncles, your grandparents, cousins, and me and your mom will be waiting for you in the sun, drinking white wine in the sun. Darling, when Christmas comes, well, I will be waiting for you in the sun, drinking white wine in the sun, for you in the sun, waiting for you. I really like Christmas. It's sentimental, I know. Fireplace is burning bright, shining all on me. See the presents underneath the good old Christmas tree. And I'll wait all night till Santa comes to wake me from my dreams. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. See the children play outside like angels in the snow, while Mom and Daddy share a kiss underneath the mistletoe. And we'll cherish all these simple things wherever we may be. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. I've got this Christmas song in my heart. I've got the candles glowing in the dark. I'm hanging no stockings by the Christmas tree. Oh, why? That's Christmas to me. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. Listen for the thud of reindeer walking on the roof as I fall asleep to lullabies. The morning's coming soon. The only gift I'll ever need is the joy of family. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. I've got this Christmas song in my heart. I've got the candles glowing in the dark. I'm hanging no stockings by the Christmas tree. Oh, why? That's Christmas to me. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. Oh, the joy that fills our hearts and makes us sing. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. I've got this Christmas song in my heart. I've got the candles glowing in the dark. And then for years to come, we'll always know one thing. That's the love that Christmas can bring. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. Build a fire and gather round the tree. Fill a glass and maybe come and sing with me. So kiss me under the mistletoe, pour out the wine, let's toast and pray for September snow. I know there's been pain this year, but it's time to let it go. Next year you never know, but for now, Merry Christmas. We'll dance in the kitchen while embers glow. We both know love, but this love is the best of all. I wish you could see it through my eyes and you would know, God, you look beautiful. But right now, Merry Christmas. The fire's raging on, and we'll all sing along to this song. Just having so much fun while we're here. Can we all spare a thought for the ones who have gone? Merry Christmas, everyone. So just keep kissing me under the mistletoe. Pour out the wine, let's toast and pray for December snow. No, there's been pain this year, but it's time to let it go. Next year you never know, but for now, Merry Christmas. We'll get in the kitchen while embers go. We both know love, but this love is the best of all. Wish you could see it through my eyes and you would know, my God, you look beautiful. But right now, Merry Christmas. Cheer when it comes. Every year have us all carry on. Filled up with so much love. All the family and friends are together when we all belong. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's Christmas time for you and I. We'll have a good night and a Merry Christmas. It's Christmas time for you and I. We'll have a good night and a Merry Christmas. It's Christmas time for you and I. We'll have a good night and a Merry Christmas. It's Christmas time for you and I. We'll have a good night and a Merry Christmas time. Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? Where is the laughter you used to bring me? Why can't I hear music when my world is changing? I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes too? Where are you, Christmas? Do you remember the one you used to know? I'm not the same one. See what the time's done. go. Christmas is here everywhere. Christmas is here if you care. There is love in your heart and mind. You will feel like Christmas all the time. Oh, I feel you, Christmas. I know I found you. You never fade away. Oh, the joy of Christmas stays here inside us, fills each and every heart with love. Where are you, Christmas? Fill your heart with love. Looks like I'm going to run a little bit over. Christmas was coming and Darcy the dragon was thinking what he should do. Go through the forest and into the village to pick up a gift or two. For through the forest dear Darcy had friends that he loved very much, and he thought it'd be fine at Christmas time to give each a present or such. But Darcy'd forgotten the very thing that makes a dragon unique. Unlike a horse, a dragon of course breathes fire whenever he speaks. Off to town dear Darcy went, but woe is me, oh lament. Before a dragon penny was spent, he'd started a tiny fire. He said he was sorry at Darcy did, he helped put the fire out. The folks forgave him for he'd been kind, and off he went looking about. Into the township did Darcy go, with thoughts of his for his friends. I'll buy each a game, he said with a flame, and a second fire was lit. This time when the fire was out, the villagers charged along, pursuing Darcy with angry shouts, away, be off, be gone! For Darcy sparked no harm I meant, but from the village he was sent. And woe is me and no lament, no presents for his friends. Darcy was sad as he sat at the edge of the forest by and by. No guess would he have to offer his friends, a tear rolled from his eye. A storm did gather and soon did hit, 'twas a mighty wind that blew, and Christmas snow did whirl and blow, and he wondered what to do. Darcy let out with a dragon's cry, and he opened his mouth so wide. The wind and snow went right down his throat, and put out the fire inside. When Darcy realized the fire was out, first a whisper, then a shout, then a laugh to know he could speak without starting another fire. But now it was late on Christmas Eve, he was up and off with a roar. He raced to the village and he cried out, my fire is no more. Shop to shop he then did go, and at each he made his choice. Darcy was treated so kindly now, no need to fear his voice. Villagers came to the edge of town, and Darcy waved goodbye. Come back again, if ever you can, he said. He said that he'd try. Merry Christmas, all to say, as to the woods he made his way. Tomorrow will be Christmas Day, and a Merry Christmas to thee. Bum 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 bum. Snow on the ground, love in the air, sleigh bells are ringing. This is what it's all about. The fire is warm, the angels are singing. I don't wanna miss a single thing, don't wanna put an end to all this cheer. But as long as you're with me, it's always this time of the year. You make every day feel like it's Christmas. Never wanna stop feeling like the first thing on your wish list. Right up at the top, I can't deny what I'm feeling inside. Nothing fake about the way you bring me to life. You make every day feel like it's Christmas. Every day that I'm with you. Look at the lights twinkling bright, 24/7. Every to Central Park is covered in white. This could be heaven, and I don't wanna miss a single thing. I wanna put an end to all this cheer. As long as you're with me, it's always this time of the year. You make every day feel like it's Christmas. I never wanna stop feeling like the first thing on your wish list. Right up at the top, I can't deny what I'm feeling inside. There's nothing fake about the way you bring me to life. You make every day feel like it's Christmas. Every day that I'm with you. Every day that I'm with you. You make every day feel like it's Christmas. Never wanna stop feeling like the first thing on your wish list. Right up at the top, I can't deny what I'm feeling inside. Nothing fake about the way you bring me to life. You make every day feel like it's Christmas. Every day that I'm with you. Every day. I can't deny what I'm feeling inside. No matter the reason, no matter the season, my heart will keep beating, you better believe. You make every day feel like it's Christmas. Every day that I'm with you. Oh, 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 oh. Every day that I'm with you. Oh, 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 oh. Every day that I'm with you. It's in the singing of a street corner choir. It's going home and getting warm by the fire. It's true wherever you find love, feels like Christmas. A part of childhood we share with another, sweet reunion with a friend or a brother. In all the places you find love, feels like Christmas. It is the season of the heart, a special time of caring, ways of love make clear. And it is the season of the Spirit, message if we hear it, let's make it last all year. It's in the giving of a gift to another, a pair of mittens that were made by your mother. It's all the ways that we show love that feel like Christmas. Part of childhood we'll always remember. It is the summer of the soul in December. Yes, when you do your best for love, feels like Christmas. It is the season of the heart, a special time of caring, the ways of love make clear. It is the season of the Spirit, message if we hear it, is make it last all year. It's dancing, singing of a street corner choir. It's going home and getting warm by the fire. It's true wherever you find love. It feels like Christmas. It feels like Christmas. It feels like Christmas. It feels like Christmas. All right, one last story for us today. The one for today. 'Twas the night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and he smoked it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." There's magic in the air this evening, magic in the air. The world is at its best, you know, when people love and care. The promise of excitement is one the night will keep. After all, there's only one more sleep till Christmas. The world has got a smile today, the world has got a glow. There's no such thing as strangers when a stranger says hello. And everyone is family, we're having so much fun. After all, there's only one more sleep till Christmas. 'Tis a season to be jolly and joyous, With a burst of pleasure we feel it arrive. Just a season when the saints can employ us. Spread the news about peace and to keep love alive. There's something in the wind today that's good for everyone. Yes, faith is in our hearts today. We're shining like the sun, and everyone can feel it. The feeling's running deep. After all, there's only one more sleep till Christmas. After all, there's only one more sleep till Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. So long.